just free my mind. Rich man won't give me one dime. I need to talk all this shit on politics and weed and shit. Talking sports and celebrities.
Welcome back
Welcome back to Pocket Change.
to Pocket Change.
On location.
Oh, another location.
On location.
We-
Another location.
Another
Holiday
location.
Season still.
Holiday season. We're going through it.
Rounding out the Thanksgiving weekend with another recording of the great Pocket Change.
With a great Pocket Change.
How are you?
I'm good, man.
Yeah.
How's Thanksgiving with family?
It was good. It was good. Watched the Cowboys play. Played with my fucking niece and nephew. My nephew was insane. He was on one. Very, very fun though. Seeing my dad. Got real high with my
Uncle?
with my brother-in-law. With my brother's brother. I had a fucking lechon. I got the face of the pig, dude.
Hell
that shit.
yeah.
Pork everywhere, dude. Fucking pork everywhere. There's like 2 houses on that property. So like the back house is the Filipino house. And the front house is like my sister's Mexican house.
Yeah.
So it's just like everywhere you go, just a bunch of pork, a bunch of fucking rice, a bunch of fucking
Gout
beans.
season, bro. This
Yeah.
is where everybody's foot looks like a tire.
It's
dog.
gout season. They also had like this fire, like fettuccine Alfredo shrimp
Pasta?
Oh, so fire.
Delicious. or
So
what?
fire. So yeah, my mom's biscuits are always the bomb.
Oh, shit.
Bomb. I'll use her words. Yeah, how was your Thanksgiving?
It was good. I didn't get to see my parents, obviously, but it was chill.
Nice.
Spent some holidays with you and shit, and so that was tight. Got to hang out with Alex and the homies, so that was cool.
Yeah.
Mellow. I was high as hell on Wednesday.
On Wednesday, on Thursday, did you guys cook and shit?
No, we went to somebody's house. I didn't eat till dinner the next day because how much we had eaten the day before.
Yeah. There's a lot of food there. Do you still have leftovers?
No, we sent it home with everybody.
Whoa.
So
Yeah.
we're cool at that department.
Yeah. I'm excited for leftovers. I'm gonna go see my parents. My parents cooked another turkey today.
Really? You
Yeah.
gonna pull up tonight?
No, probably not. Tonight might be a kickback night. Trying to
Chill.
hibernate, get through the winter. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Surf's been fucking gnarly. So.
Cold as hell or what?
Cold, but fucking huge. Dude, I've been going out at 20th Street, 22nd Street, and on Huntington Beach where my Lance lives.
Yeah.
I was just getting my fucking. Today was true fear shit, dude. Like I got like caught in a set, and let me just tell you this, dude. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. After I got through this set, so the set's like these waves keep coming. And
Yeah,
you get
yeah,
to go,
yeah.
and they're like at this point, it's huge. You all right?
Yeah, I heard something.
Oh. But yeah, anyway, just
So
trying
they're coming back to back on you?
they're coming back to back on you, you know what I mean? And yeah, it was mad scary.
Were they big?
Yeah, they were huge. Yeah,
Were they
it was-
like
yeah, it
6
was-
footers, 7 footers?
Yeah, 6,
8
7
foot,
foot.
9?
Yeah, like that. And yeah, very scary, very, very gnarly. But I caught a couple of them. It was sick. So I know around 8 or 9, I'm gonna get super sleepy and shit. So
You
it's
gonna
gonna be early
crash?
night for me. Yeah, because I want to go out again tomorrow. I go to Napa tomorrow. So
Oh, in the morning?
yeah, around 10 we leave, so I can get a little session before. Yeah.
All right, so I got some time. I prepped up some topics for us, and I even prepped us an intro.
Okay.
So there's a couple things. I found this first, and I wanted to show you this.
Am I supposed to read it?
Florida man drinks bleach in courtroom after being found guilty of armed robbery.
That's sick.
Isn't that pretty crazy?
How did he get the bleach?
Dude, that's what everybody's been trying to figure out. Like, what the hell? This is this dude's mugshot right here. Right there.
Oh, he looks like he's gonna cry.
I know, dude. He and then this is him
Oh,
after
he's
he
passed out?
Yeah, because he drank that bleach. Look, there's even pictures of him drinking the bleach right there.
Why is that guy giving him a trash can? Because he's throwing it up or something?
They're telling him to throw it away. Look, this man is trying to down
Whoa.
bleach.
How did he get that? That's crazy.
They
That's
said
what's
that
up. I
this
respect
this
that.
fool might have been a janitor. Is one of the jokes that I've been hearing.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, ain't no way that this fool found some shit to go and like drink.
Oh, that's a different story. I was like, cop, high
Sorry,
school.
sorry.
No, yeah, Florida. Yeah, I mean, God, why did they have to say Florida? Because of course it is. But I mean, dang,
It should
that's
go without
commitment,
saying.
dude.
Huh.
That's commitment, dude. I mean, what did he do? Armed robbery? I mean, how long are you gonna go to prison for? I mean,
I don't know.
enough
Maybe
to
he had
kill
multiple
yourself?
strikes.
Yeah, I mean, prison is scary. I guess that's true.
So
That's
you
true.
never know. And then speaking of keeping the public safe, you saw this one. This is another one that I found. This shit is wild.
Yeah, cop teaching high schoolers how to be a good officer. Isolation student. I mean, that makes sense. What happened?
He, I guess, was probably right here. It says he's conducting like a practice at South Vermilion High School, and he was like examining what happened, like the good guy, bad guy, and then he ended up like just shooting a kid.
Did the guy die? Kid
No,
died?
it's right
Or
here.
the bullet grazed
It's
the
a great
grazed.
victim. Yeah, was taken to the local hospital.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if that's not a metaphor for society in general, I mean, yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't really like cops in schools in general. You know what I mean? Keep cops out of schools. But I mean,
isn't that crazy though? Just imagine. Oh, and then I found.
No, that's not crazy. That's what happens when you bring guns into schools. That's not crazy at all. That's exactly what happens.
I found this one. This is this is. I even got the story pulled up too.
Oh my god! I just read 2 words: Chinese and anal. That's the only 2 words I seen. Okay, you read it.
A Chinese man inserted an eel in his anus to try to relieve his constipation. When he went to the hospital to have it surgically removed, the eel was still alive.
Crazy. Why would he think of doing this?
Okay, so this is the whole story. I've got it pulled up. This shit's fucking insane.
The whole story.
The whole
it literally
story.
says the whole story.
We're gonna go through it right now.
Or the whole story. Yeah, let's go.
In 2021, a man in China inserted a 20-centimeter long eel into his rectum from his anus in a desperate attempt to relieve his constipation. The eel managed to enter his abdomen, threatening his life. The shocking incident was reported by Zhenghu, East China's Jiangsu province. The man was inspired by a folk remedy which says that an eel can help bowel movement. However, instead of giving relief from the constipation, the eel managed to move from his rectum, tear a hole through his colon, and enter his abdomen. He was initially too shy to see the doctor.
Too shy to shove a fucking eel up your ass.
I know, bro. However, after experiencing severe pain, he decided to visit the hospital. The doctor had to conduct surgery to remove the eel. The eel was still alive when it was removed from the man's abdomen. The doctor who conducted the operation said that the patient could have lost his life as the bacteria in the large intestines may cause hemolysis? How do you say that?
I don't know. Some bad thing.
When it reaches the abdominal cavity.
So he couldn't. He still.
Whoa! Listen to
over.
this. This is not the first time that someone inserted an eel into their rectum to cure their constipation issues. Last year, another man who was in his mid-50s from South China's Guangdong province suffered severe sepsis, septic shock, and was unable to communicate coherently after he inserted a 15-inch eel into his rectum.
Damn. Oh, God. Well, damn. That sucks. I mean, what do they...
Maybe they were having trouble after Thanksgiving, and they just needed to get all the food that they ate out, and this is like a potential remedy for that.
I mean, maybe see, like that. Chinese people like dragons too much. You know what I mean?
You think that's what it is? They like dragons too much.
Dragons too much. They think anything can be solved with a dragon-like species. Like there's this folk tale about putting an eel up your ass.
I bet you that was like a legitimate remedy back in the day. Though.
No way. No, there had to be. I mean, that just is like a funny thing to think about. You know what I mean? Like, you would a little animal that climbs up your anus
In
and
your
clears
butthole.
clears your poop for you.
Yeah.
That does seem cool, but I like that the eel clawed through his tummy into his
abs.
which is I don't understand how the guy survived or how his insides aren't all torn up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You're the stories you pull up, because you're also the story the guy put the fucking cord up his pee hole, right?
Yeah, we found that story.
Because he had an itch inside his dick.
Yeah.
I remember that's what it
Uh-huh.
was.
Yep.
You know, I just thank God that I don't have any of these weird things. You know what I mean? Like my balls itch sometimes, but you know,
That's about it.
that's about it. And I'm not gonna go fucking. I wouldn't employ any external animal to help me out.
You wouldn't get like a gerbil to clean your butthole? The inside?
No.
Do it like
I might take Coconut out back.
you leave her out
and
of
have
this.
like a natural bidet. I know why she's brown, dude. I know why
You
she's brown.
leave her out of this.
Coconuts are white.
You on the inside.
After she eats my ass. That's a dog. I don't know if that makes it better or worse.
Bestiality.
Yeah. I mean, this is bestiality. I mean, like,
No, it's just a remedy, bro. It's a folklore.
no.
This is
If you
Eastern
shove
medicine, my guy.
If you shove anything up your ass, you're being sexual.
I don't know all the time.
Oh yeah.
No way.
Oh yeah.
What if it's for like a colonoscopy?
Yeah.
It's
Water
shooting through you.
Yeah. No. Your fingers in your butthole by another man or a woman.
But what if it's physical?
Oh,
That's
it's physical. Oh, it's physical. And it's mandatory. You know what I mean? It's recommended, but also mandatory. No, obviously not everything in your rectum is. But I don't. Maybe it's just difference in cultures. I don't know why anyone would put an animal up their butt if it wasn't a little kind of like.
If you had to choose an animal to put up your butt to clean, what would you choose?
To clean?
Yeah, and then it comes out like in a perfect world where you and this animal have a symbiotic relationship and it knows its job, and then you do it like once every quarter, so every few months.
Well, two animals come to mind. First is when I was little, we used to have like a fish tank, and we had little sucker fishes.
You put a sucker fish in your butt?
We put a sucker fish in my butt, and they would just swim around and like just suck on the walls of my anus and keep it clean. You know what I mean? Make sure I don't get like no hemorrhoids and shit.
Oh, that's good.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get all my dingleberries, clean all those up. And or what I also just like, as I just like the idea of it, is like Cinderella style bird that like flies, or a cartoon bird.
How would you?
My butt.
Would you like let it in from the bottom, or would you be in all fours?
No,
like,
it'd
would you
fly
hold
around my butt. Like, yeah, and then sometimes I'd get on I'd like lay down with my. Yeah, that's like feeding. That's like it's like a bird bath at that point. You know, it just goes in there.
I don't know. That's a bird bath.
Wash yourself in my butt, but then it flies away, and then but as I like shit and go through my day, it's like follow me around my butt and like eat, like, you know, if it you ever see like birds fly over the ocean and dip down and go get
So
fish?
it's got to get height.
Well, I mean,
or it's got to get speed.
It has to get some sort of distance. It'll be flying around my butt, and then it'll go pick a dingleberry out.
Like that? Damn.
Yeah, what about you?
I would, if there was like a jellyfish specifically made for cleaning anuses. That, you know what I mean? It just and it takes it all out. And then I wouldn't even mind if like I went this way. And then on the way down, it just takes everything.
Oh.
And then just pushes everything
that
out.
Would be. See,
out.
if he swallowed
the eel,
then it'd make more sense to me that it'd come out and like it'd uncork him.
Yeah.
On Instagram, they have like this ditch clearing technique. You know what I mean? Where they drag a tire through a ditch. That's exactly what I'm thinking of. So
it's like a boar punch.
Yeah, because then you can get away with being like, oh, I thought it was medicinal. If you're sticking animals in your butt, you're sticking animals in your butt. You know what I mean? Like like he knows that once it's in your butt, once your butthole's involved, that's too late in your rectal tract. You know what I mean? Like that's the end game. If you want to affect constipation, you got to go into the gut,
Like
to the
in there.
in the gut. Once it's in the butthole,
You
it's
think we
gone.
could- oh,
And he
yeah.
knows that. He knows that. He's smart enough to obtain an eel.
That's true.
If you're smart enough to obtain an eel, you know how to Google or whatever.
Maybe you're making a good point, but he's so good at getting eels that he doesn't know how to use modern technology.
He's some sort of eel.
Plus, what if this is like in a
Salesman.
little village where they don't have Wi-Fi, and you still have to go to like internet cafe shops just to watch porn?
I mean, what is he eating that he can? If it's such a little village, how is he having constipation issues?
I don't know. It's probably a thing that goes around, like butthole clog. It's like a seasonal thing. Like the colder it gets, the colder your poop gets, the harder it is for your body to process.
I don't think that's a thing, but that's a good maybe.
Do you know?
Maybe, who knows? I don't know. I'm not a eel scientist.
I'm not a biologist.
Yeah. But yeah, no. This guy was getting horny and he blamed it on being constipated.
You think so?
That's my guess.
I agree with you.
That's my guess.
That's
But
probably.
hey, teach his own, Chinese man.
So, like, we haven't done this segment in a while, but let's throw it in there. What do you think? Is this weird, or
Wrong. It's both weird and wrong. It's
You go
weird.
both?
It's both weird and wrong. Yeah, it's wrong. Obviously, it's wrong because he almost died. So it's clearly wrong. It's weird too that he put it in his butt. He put it in his butt. Like we said, if he ate it, then it's not. Then it's just weird.
How come there's no entry point from your belly button? Like, isn't that kind of weird that you can't?
That
Like
should
it
be
just-
like an
it should be like-
envelope slip.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
coin purse, like
Yeah, like a kangaroo,
like a marsupial.
like a marsupial. No, yeah, totally. That would be cool. Yeah, why not? That would be like, like you ever change your oil? You know?
Yeah,
You take
isn't
the
that
little-
pooping every morning though? Changing your oil. I guess a colonoscopy would be
Maybe.
getting your oil changed. now.
Well, I mean, technically, getting like a blood transfusion would be getting your oil changed. You know,
yeah.
truly. But
Oh yeah, blood transfusion. huh?
yeah, But like dialysis. That's pretty much what people that do dialysis pretty much do. They get their blood changed.
Dialysis.
It's pretty nutty, dude.
That's crazy. Yo, you know what we didn't tell them that we're
What?
doing?
Tell them.
In not this
Tell
Monday,
them.
but next Monday.
Yeah. Who?
Me and you.
What?
Pocket Change boys are gonna be roasting each other
Oh yeah, the roast, the upcoming roast,
at the Hollywood Improv
the Hollywood Improv,
for Comic
in
Wars.
the Comic Wars section of the what room is that called?
I don't know. Is it the lab? Or are we gonna be in
The
the
lab. There we go.
We're gonna be in the lab in 2
Lab,
Mondays,
dude.
roasting the shit out of each other.
Dude, I used to go to that mic on the Sunday mic
Yeah.
after Silver Lake Lounge. I remember one time Buster went. We all went. Me and Buster went after Silver Lake Lounge, and he got super fucking hammered. And I was like heckling from behind the bar on the side. I don't know what it looks like now, but there used to be the bar. Like you walk
Yeah.
in and there's a bar, and the stage is like right here, and then the bar's right here, and there's like
Yeah.
that like back side where like the wall and the bar. There's like a little area. He was just holding his guitar all fucked up, and he was just like yelling from the side of the stage. And I forget who it was, dude, but I was in the back, like I was far from him, you know. Obviously, I was like trying, because we're newbies, you know.
Yeah.
And this dude came up to me, he's like, "You gotta get your boy." And I was
Do you remember who it was?
I don't remember what it was, but he's not around no more. He's like, he was an older guy, and I knew him from Silver Lake Lounge, and I was already kind of getting laughs and stuff. So like, he was like, "You gotta go get your boy," and I was like, he's a grown man. I remember saying that. I was like, dude, he's a grown man. I'm not gonna do nothing, because I'm not gonna be associated with that. I just kind of like left.
You just dipped
I
out.
just yeah, pretty much. I just left. I just waited till we all kind of cleared up.
That's so funny.
But yeah, I mean that's kind of how it goes. It's really not a huge deal. You know,
yeah.
these club things. You know what I mean? I'm just excited to, I don't know, get up on the stage with you, man. Share the stage with you. have some good riffs, have some good goes of it.
That'll be really fun.
You know, it's a good exercise, joke writing exercise.
Dude, yeah, I think this will be fun. Hopefully we'll get some clips, and then on the episode the week after we'll get to reminisce.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a whole
talk about
vlog issue thing, because that'd be cool too. Because I want to start writing more jokes again ish, you know, because like more like big idea stuff, you know what I mean? And hopefully this will get me more in the juices of getting some joke structure stuff down.
Yeah, I feel you.
Because I've been on a like obviously, you know, like a heavy crowd work segment, even more so. Like Wednesday, I did a show Wednesday. Shout out Steven Ramon Hernandez. We did Dave and Buster's, which is a Dave and Buster's that I did like 3 Christmas parties there with my old company. We used to ship them all their fucking prizes and shit.
Oh shit!
So it was like a real full circle event for me, you know. So it was super fun. But it was all crowd work.
That's cool.
And yeah, it just so happened like a bunch of people from the crowd were like from Ballin Park, from where I'm from.
Yeah.
And I killed, and then afterwards they came up to me and they were like instantly, they're like, "Where are you from?" And I was like, "I'm from Ballin Park." And they're like, "Oh,
that's your city,
so it was
bro.
super sick." So yeah, but I've been doing mostly crowd work, so it'll be cool to get back to joke writing and, you know, getting some structure down and, you know.
Yeah, bullying me on stage.
Not tagging up, it's not just about the bullying, it's about the creativity of the bullying. You know, how many levels can your bullying go? You know?
My goodness.
So,
if you guys can't tell, I'm not looking forward to this as much as Mario is.
I'm not looking forward to it. I'm pumped just in the vibe.
It's just the vibe.
You know what I mean? We're all gonna go to Denny's after. It's gonna be great.
That's what's up. All right.
Can we go to Denny's after?
We'll do whatever
All
after.
right, let's go to Denny's.
We'll go eat, and then
I've been
I'm
really
go
getting
home.
into late night Denny's, like just getting coffee and pancakes,
That's
just talking.
Late night pancakes.
But you don't hang out with me, so you don't know.
I don't hang out with nobody after. I go
You
home.
go home. Dad goes home.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
I just want to sleep.
Yeah, you want to go play video games on your phone.
Hey. Hey, wait, it's not Monday yet. Fucking chill.
Moving on.
Fucking relax with my. Okay. I'm a mobile gamer.
Yeah.
All right, find me at Marvel Strike Force.
Whoa, yeah.
Find me there.
Give your ad out.
AGZ for Sheezy.
There you go.
Marvel Strike Force. You wanna do 1v1s?
1v1.
Team on team?
Ooh.
Come get me, son.
What?
Oh, you wanna play COD? Call of Duty Mobile? Come holla at your boy. Same ad, dude. Come at me. You wanna play some games? Run it.
Play some games.
Run it. I'm good with the sticks. Mine
Oh.
just so happened to be touchscreen.
Touchscreen stick.
Touchscreen, little screen.
Little screen.
I'm in the moment. I am the moment. The moment is me. If you look up moment in the dictionary, my name shows up right next to it. Moment equals AJ Santos.
AGZ for Shishi.
The moment.
The moment.
All right, I found this one.
Hell yeah. That's, when you die, it's going to be the moment has passed.
That's good. I found this one. I figured you like this one. In lieu of the World Cup, I found this article about like luxury football assistants, and basically, like this is a company that asks like Premier League football players like what they want to do. It's like essentially like an investment. After you pay all your dues or your investments or do whatever you do, there's like a separate thing that these guys do where they take them out to like boats, or they rent them $1 million homes. They go to Dubai. They do all sorts of like crazy shit.
Right. They do some bunch of baller shit.
Just like hella baller shit. Like
Yeah.
hella shit. And for the annual fee, it's close to $5,000 a year.
That's not that much.
$5,000 a year?
A year?
Yeah.
For what?
Just to be with the service. Like if you want some shit done, anything will get done within 96 hours. Like for instance, like one of these fools he went to like an all white party, and he had a blue Lamborghini, and he was like, this blue ain't gonna cut it. And then they're like, all right, took 3 days to do a job that's supposed to take 4, but he came out stunting with a white Lambo. This is like what they do. Like it's like baller shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if Batman needed new armor, they would go to like some shit like this.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, these guys are like the for $4,000, almost $5,000 a year. That doesn't seem like that much.
But that's
For-
only to be part of the service.
No, right, exactly. That's why, like, these foods make millions, hundreds of millions of dollars.
That's what I was reading. Like, oh, that makes sense. But they were saying like only half of the league only makes 40,000 euros.
Yeah,
so that's
yeah.
close to like 4,300.
Right, regular
43,000.
regular people money.
Regular people money. But look, they said right here, like on top of that 5,000, basically, like they say that vacations cost anywhere from 50 euros to 500,000 euros, depending on like what they want to do. And what makes this like company so special is that they pay for everything up front, and then like the client just reimburses them. The only thing that they won't take up front is like rental investments and shit like that. But if like they're trying to buy a watch and do all sorts of crazy shit, they just this company takes care of it. And they were even saying too, because this is wild, but they were saying like footballers themselves, like actual professional soccer players, they're not that crazy. They're top athletes, so they don't really fuck around. But they say that their posse or their homies, or if there's a brother of one of them, they're the ones who live like the debaucherous lifestyle type shit.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, I mean, these guys are fucking multi-$100 millionaires. So that makes sense. I mean, you would think that they just go out and just buy whatever they want, but they need a big group to organize these large events.
Dude, yeah, because you have so much money. Because the thing was basically saying that they're just teenagers with unlimited money. But to you, what is that? Is that weird or wrong or well-deserved?
Weird or wrong? I mean, okay. It's not weird, because that is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, especially Europeans, they're really fucking, let's just say, weird. Okay?
Yeah.
Europeans suck. So, like they're like, the stuff they do is all gonna be European, all crazy. So that's not weird. They deserve it because they are, like, top flight athletes. They work their ass off. Some of these foods, especially some of these people in like these organizations, they've been in these organizations since they're 10, 11 years old. They've been in these farm leagues their whole lives, so that they're making $100-200 million. They deserve all of that. They sold their life to this organization, so they deserve that on the other side. So I get that. It is wrong though, in the sense that all this mass spending is just like gluttonous. You know what I mean?
You think it's gluttonous?
Oh yeah, dude.
But what if they give away to charity and shit?
But you still get
You mean the
money.
excess because of how much? But that's like at the top 1% of your.
Of course. But like, this is. See, it's interesting that like the New York Times did a story about sports betting.
Yeah.
And they highlighted the guy that runs the sports betting company.
Yeah.
But they didn't mention at all the NFL or the NBA or the fucking companies that are in bed with the sports betting company.
Yeah.
Because the New York Times has interests they cover the NFL too.
Oh.
So this is like the same thing. Like, if it, like, we're highlighting the expensive lifestyles of the players, but what about the owners of this organization? Like, imagine the billions of dollars like Manchester United makes.
Remember the one article that we pulled up a few episodes ago about like the hotel worker that would have to clean up like rich people parties,
right,
crazy gnarly shit
everywhere. Right, yeah.
I couldn't even fathom, bro. And I bet you it's such like an elite. I bet you there's like 150 people that all know each other.
Oh yeah,
like they have to.
Yeah, and this is the low end. This is foods that have to hire a service to get them shit. There's foods that like they own the shit. You know what I mean?
Where
like,
they don't even have to worry about.
I'm not gonna.
But
hire
how crazy is that though?
You
There's
know?
a service for that though.
Oh yeah, well that's everything's going to like service, like streaming service shit. You know what I mean? Like everything's becoming a thing a package you can buy, and this is like something you're a part of. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. So what's your
so
final verdict on this?
Not weird, wrong though.
Not weird, wrong.
Wrong.
Okay, before I get to the next one, I'm gonna check the time on the camera.
Horny.
Cool.
Horny.
Okay, so this next one, uh, um, this is strange. I found this one on Business Insider, and I'm gonna read the headline. Is this weird or wrong? And I think I already have an idea, but this is what it says. Kanye West showed Yeezy staff an explicit video of Kim Kardashian and played his own sex tape for them. Weird or wrong?
I mean, this is kind of straightforward. We're wrong. So, it's both weird and wrong, clearly. I don't know.
Look at.
They better be getting paid good, dude.
Dude, did you hear the conspiracy about Kim Kardashian's mom is the reason that she had her sex tape leaked with Ray J, and that Ray J basically somebody forged his signature, and they did another sex tape that was supposed to leak in case something else happened. Like there's a two-parter for it.
I definitely
Like
think
so, but then I
that's
think
100%.
I think
true.
that's how it was, and then all of a sudden she gets with Kanye, a guy who's mentally ill in some sorts of way. That's
100%.
fair to say. That it may be this narcissistic bipolar behavior that makes him do some impulsive shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just gnarly, though.
I mean,
Like it was planned, and then she married a guy who she didn't even like.
yeah. Well, I mean, he's probably like, I mean, that's revenge porn. This is what revenge porn is. You know what I mean? Where you keep pictures of your ex. And you show all your friends, even though after you guys broken up. This was pretty much revenge porn, textbook. But
But they were still together, so maybe it was just
they were still together when this happened.
Yeah. See, of then wife, not of estranged wife.
Oh, then wife. That's still weird. I mean, it's not as it wouldn't be revenge porn in that sense, but it's still like non-consensual.
That is non-consensual.
Okay. First, Kris Jenner, she definitely leaked the sex tape for
Oh,
sure.
dude,
she's a mogul. She's a fucking.
They're gonna
boss.
do what it. Do you think if you ever get to the top of any like business empire, could you be able to just sell your soul like that?
No, I don't think I'm even. I don't have the soul capable of even doing that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who I always think about like is like had the opportunity to be like the top of all things, and then like just their soul just wasn't that. Is like Tony Hawk,
Oh.
like Tony Hawk could have been like The Rock. You know what I mean?
I think he is though, but I think he just chooses to because, dude.
No, but exactly because he's not that. Cause so he like he's self-contained. You know what I mean? Like he's not gonna be the transcendent like that thing because that's not what he does and that's not what he needs to do. You know what I mean? So like, there's no even way that I could even get to the Kris Jenner decision because to do that she had to be a cutthroat to even get to that point. You know what I
being
mean?
like, hey, honey, your sex tape's about to leak,
And
and
you're
we
gonna
about to make money.
Yeah.
You will be crucified, but you will rise again like Jesus.
You will rise again, but it'll be different. Yeah, no. So that's that. I believe 100%. No doubt. Kanye doing this is just
It's
very
almost
sad.
like it's not believable.
No, I mean
It's like
obviously
on
he
brand.
did this. Obviously, I mean, maybe I should give him more of a benefit of doubt. Obviously, if you think about it from the other side as well, he's like the most vilified dude in the media right now.
Very much so, but there's so
we
many
know-
people.
We know that the media isn't not only untrustworthy, but it's not like they pick sides.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I can also see that they're protecting their creation, which is the Kardashians. Her Kardashians is the media empire that was created by the U.S. government. Again, that is my opinion. So he's kind of getting ate up and all that, and it's really just a sad thing more than like a I don't know. It's more just sad because you don't know what kind of decisions that guy's making, and he's obviously getting fucking destroyed by this country. So
Dude, he's getting
So it's just crazy. I feel bad for Kim Kardashian, but
There's
how
so
how,
much-
how bad could you feel for her?
I mean, she's royalty. She's
royalty.
media royalty. So,
She's royalty.
weird and wrong both on my end.
Weird and wrong. Hard, weird and wrong.
Weird and wrong.
Hope I still hope the best for Kanye though, man. I mean, it's weird to say, but like
I do too. I'm pretty sure he'll make a comeback and it'll be a legit one too.
now, what it feels like, and I hate to compare everything to surfing, but that's just how I feel right now. Is that like it feels like he's getting like he's like getting caught in a set, like I was saying earlier, and he's getting trashed. But he's trying to fight it, you know what I mean? He's trying to go against it, and he's like doing everything he can, and he's losing oxygen, you know what I mean? He's taking on water.
Do you ever feel that pressure in like regular life where you feel like you're getting hella bombarded and shit?
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
All the time?
Oh, yeah, man. Well, dude, especially when I was going through the truck shit, and constantly. But the beauty of it, I think, is the management of chaos, is like the cool heartbeat in
the perseverance.
yeah, and the perseverance, but also like the calm to look at things when they're going wrong in that moment and assessing them coolly, you know what I mean, and not making kind of just drastic choices, you know what I mean, which has been my kind of problem in the past, you know what I mean. So like
like being too impulsive and making
if I feel like, cause like I was talking the Filipino ladies from the show on Wednesday, cause I was talking about not drinking, and she was like, do you feel weird, cause everyone was drinking around me, and she's like, do you feel weird that you're like socially? I was like, nah, like I never feel weird when everyone's drinking. When I want to drink most is when I feel like sad, or if like something goes wrong. Like when the truck broke down in the desert, I was like, dude, I'm just gonna get a beer. Like that's when I want to drink. You know what I mean? So like Kanye, when shit goes wrong, his impulse is to like make some big media outrage thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To try to control the narrative.
Like damage control.
Yeah, and
like he's his own PR team rather than letting his PR team be his PR team.
Yeah, and his PR method is just extreme, outrageous shit.
It's crazy.
So I can see, both as like kind of triggers to like trying to control what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like whenever that happens in my life, at least, if I can give Kanye any advice, you know what I mean? Go get a Ford Ranger, right? Go park it at Blackie's, smoke bowls, watch YouTube, and breathe a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's too simple for him, I think. I feel like he needs a beat maker, some cans and a stick.
Yeah,
but he needs to fucking get away. You know what he needs?
He needs to find his thing that needs to get him away from this. Cause like
he needs to find his mom again.
Oh man, well yeah, obviously, man, that is a huge thing too, man. That loss, Yeah,
this shit just fucking sucks.
Yeah, so yeah, but that's one thing I really do appreciate about people, and like that's why I love watching football now, is like foods that like shit's going down, man, and they're like, I'm here, I'm chilling, like we're making decisions, we're fucking moving on from bad mistakes,
we're adjusting along the way.
We're adjusting, we're not crying about shit that went wrong. Like there's no time for that shit, man.
Damn. Verdict.
Oh,
you already said it. Both weird and wrong.
Both weird and wrong.
Yeah. This next one, I think you'll find. I found it interesting. It's kind of weird. Brick grows world's most dangerous plant in house that can lead to suicide.
Okay. How? Why? What? Where?
So it's just like it's got these leaves that like basically it's the world's most dangerous plant, and like it has a sting so bad that like the pain not only lasts for months, but it could even lead to suicide, basically.
It's so constant, you want to kill yourself.
Yeah, probably. And then he says that he likes growing it, and then he says that he does it very safely, and he even has like a sign like danger and like don't make skin contact and shit. But that shit is weird. Look at this fool out here just.
Okay. Treatment. In the event of a stinging, do not rub. Apply 3% hydraulic acid for 30 minutes, followed by hair removal using wax strips. Okay.
From this plant. Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Needle-like shrub, which is also known as Dimectrochrome, or is Australian stinking tree.
Stinging tree is said to be capable of that feels like being burnt with hot acid and electrocuted at the same time.
So this is like native to Australia,
Yeah.
and he's growing it in Britain.
And just yeah.
Oh man, well that's scary.
Maybe it's like the what's the fly traps? The Venus flytrap?
But it looks like poison ivy. This is like poison ivy-esque shit. You know what I mean?
What if it is just poison ivy, but they they don't have like an actual term for it?
Well, it's probably like fucking super strong poison ivy.
If
So, like,
ever touched even for a second, the plant's tiny hairs, like needles, send a burning sensation through the victim, with pain intensifying over the next 20 to 30 minutes before continuing for up to weeks or months. People have also been reported being sent into sneezing fits, developing allergies, experiencing huge red rashes, and having their limbs swell up.
yeah.
Would you grow it at your house?
No, fuck no. Fuck no. This guy looks like a sick motherfucker, dude. Got no one around. It's gonna grow something that inflicts so much pain to mimic the pains he felt in his whole life.
That shit's funny.
Fuck this guy.
Weird or wrong?
Mr. Piggy ass motherfucker. It's weird and wrong. First off, it's Australian. There's no reason it should be in England. There's no, like, that makes no sense. Like, Jim Jeffries shouldn't even be in England, honestly. You know? No one should leave Australia. This guy, look at this motherfucker.
Should I screenshot this one?
Yeah, screenshot that ugly motherfucking asshole.
Okay.
Because look at what's gonna happen. Okay, like pollination happens, the seeds are gonna get out. It's gonna become like a wild fucking seed, and now it's gonna be growing in Britain, and now kids are gonna go running out. They're gonna be fucking in all this fucking pain like poison ivy. You know what I mean? It's not even indigenous. Like that makes sense if it happens in Australia. They'll be like, oh, that's the fucking stingy plant over there. Don't go over there because that's where the stingy plants are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In England, what the fuck? These foods fucking grow fucking like peppers or
Weed.
something.
Grow marijuana.
Grow weed. Grow something to make your fucking beans not look like that, dude. Like
Grow something that makes you cool, not
Yeah.
a tool. You fool.
what? Well, weed is a tool. This has no use. This has no use at all. I would rather him grow a tool. I'd rather him grow hammers out of the ground than fucking. This is just makes no sense. I don't understand, because those are living things.
They have hearts.
They have hearts, and they
have souls.
like either they're gonna expand and grow, or they're gonna stay in that little fucking cage. Either way, it's not good. You know what I mean? So fuck this guy. Weird and wrong. He should be murdered. No, sorry. I was just kidding. But he shouldn't be allowed to do that.
That wraps it up. Or weird and wrong.
Don't grow anything where it's not supposed to be grown.
I don't know, for real.
Go ahead.
Yo, I was thinking, you think on the next episode you can find a couple like what ifs? Because I like doing those like what if games.
What if game? Sure.
But like the hard ones,
Sure.
you know?
Uh-huh.
Did you hear the one who asked us this? Was it Vanessa? Vanessa that asked this. Would you rather watch your parents have sex
Oh God. Yeah.
every day for the rest of your life, or join in one time and never have to see it again?
It was Vanessa that asked us this. Yeah. Would you answer?
I ran.
Right away.
No. I would.
I think I answered I'd do it once.
You do it once?
That's what I answered that time.
What about now? Is there a change of heart?
I don't know.
I don't think I could watch it every day.
I love my parents, but I don't know if I can see my parents that much in general. every day I go see them, dude. They don't even have to be fucking. If I had to go see my parents every day, it'd be like, damn, fuck. And I love you guys. They're not watching this. It doesn't matter. But you know what I mean? Like, for them to be fucking too, it'd be like, good Lord, man. And what would that even look like? Like, 3 o'clock, it's parents' fuck time. I go over there.
You have to, yeah, in order to unlock the rest of the day. Like, to continue in traffic.
That's insane.
Like, everything just stops. And
well,
then,
how would I have to participate? Does that mean I have to get a boner? Or can I just throw my hand in there?
I don't know. I don't know what the stipulations are.
Well, if it's just my hand in there, yeah, I'll just close my eyes. I won't see him for a couple months.
What if you have to make eye contact with them the whole time?
Nah.
The eye contact thing is intense.
Yeah, that's too horny, dude. Eye contact's horny.
Like, it'd be too much.
That's too horny. Like, sometimes even like, yeah, eye contact in general, I just can't do sometimes. It's too much.
Too much.
We don't even have to be in a horny situation.
Ugh, even thinking about it is gross. Anyways.
You make the most. What are you fucking talking about?
Who?
You.
Who's gross?
I didn't say gross.
Oh, what did you say?
I said you make the most eye contact.
I make good eye contact.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I make great eye contact.
That's what I'm saying. I'm complimenting your eye contact.
All right. Well, I'm grateful for you.
I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for those little things you got me
What
from
things?
Hawaii.
Which things?
The little spam things. And rice.
Oh, Spamasubies?
Spamasubi.
Spamasubies.
Keep doing that shit.
Hell yeah. I'm grateful for movement, bruh. Like that I can move around.
Damn right.
That my knees ain't impinged. That I'm like relatively healthy, dog.
Damn right.
That I could squat.
Mm-hmm.
And I could stay in that position for a couple seconds and then shake on the way up.
Mm-hmm.
That I could feel pain.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
and I'm really grateful for you, Alexia. So, oh, you know, Sixto made this wall. I didn't
Sixto
know.
made this. Whoa. He was on the last episode of Pocket Change.
Yeah.
I'm grateful. I'm also grateful for being able to move. That is fucking sick. And not even just my body. Now that I have a car, a truck again, moving around, being able to do stuff. I'm grateful for the Container Store. The Container Store is fucking sick. Even though I only had one of my containers that I wanted for
Were you
like
trying to get-
$25.
Were you trying to get multiples?
I wanted to get multiple, but it made sense that I just got one. It didn't fit where I wanted it to fit. But it all worked out. My fucking truck is looking clean and organized, and my bed is sick. So I'm all super grateful for that. Super pumped. Super pumped. I might get a second job, and excited for that. And opportunity to have a little bit more money, maybe get a new surfboard.
Hell yeah.
Super grateful for all that stuff.
I love you guys.
Love you guys.
I love you.
I love you, man.
Keep the change.
Oh, that was horny.
Culture, what up? Just give me some change. I need some change. I need some pocket change.